going on, Instagram? It's been a minute, since I've done video and whatnot, and calling it a day here on a Sunday, and just wanted to talk to you guys about the usual, I guess, goals, how you can better yourself, what are you trying to do to maybe better yourself and maybe better those around you. As you guys know, I'm a big believer in karma and everything else. You always want to put good out there in the world, and it's like an echo. You'll get that in return. But, putting bad out there is the same. You'll get the same echo. You'll get bad in return. Either way, for some of you guys out there, and ladies too, that might be struggling, whether that might be with your personal life, your goals, where you're heading, you don't know, you feel lost. Let me tell you something. You need to find it within yourself to want to be better and to do better. You don't have to be like anybody else, and I see this all over social media every single day. Everybody is making life a challenge, trying to do something that somebody else is doing and maybe better. Why? Ask yourself why. Why do you care? Who gives a shit? What you need to be focusing on is you, your loved ones, your friends. How are you going to improve? And if you improve and you do it in the right way, you're going to help everyone else around you improve. And if somebody tries to bring you down, you cast them out. You get rid of that bad seed. Either way, what you need to be doing is bettering yourself and being a better version of yourself every single day. I know I didn't get to where I am today because I saw so-and-so out there and saw what they had and what they were doing and tried to repeat every single thing that they were doing and try to do it better. What you should be doing is finding a mentor. You can look at those people and you can be like, oh, I would like to be there, but how am I going to get there? I am not going to repeat what they're doing every single day and magically just be at the top. It doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. What you need to be doing is grinding every single day, and you need to step out of your comfort zone, and you have to try to better yourself, not trying to mimic somebody. One of the better things that I've seen to describe social media is you see this picture of this apple, and it looks perfect, it looks crisp, it looks fresh, but on the back end that you don't see in the picture is spit, it's rotten, it's decaying. That is social media to me. It's rotting and it's decaying behind that picture. It's someone pretending to be who they aren't. Now, there's a couple rare people out there, that are trying to lead by example and show through social media that you can do it. And I would like to try to say that I'm one of those, but obviously people will poke fun at this video and they will try to bring me down and so on and so forth. I hear it on the daily, using me as an example. Somebody, and it happens to be a family member, is like, Paul doesn't own those rental properties. He doesn't do this. He doesn't do that. He's a bum. He's a piece of shit. I hear it chirp, 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 whatever. And I'm just like, okay, bud, if I don't actually own, say, my rental properties, where do they come from? How do I net from it? Is it magic? No. This person is trying to be me and is pissed off because they're behind and they're not accomplishing what I'm accomplishing because he's not worried about improving himself. He's trying to do better than me, which is fine. Do better than me, but in your own way. You don't have to go out. You don't have to do every single thing that everybody you see on social media is doing. What you need to do is better yourself. Using me as an example again, I, a long time ago, was motivated through hate and through pain, and all I wanted to do was prove the world wrong. Mainly my father, that I could do things that they said I could not do. That was my main motivation. Did it work? Sure, it does. I used that pain, I used that anger, I was just so pissed off at the world to strive to be a better athlete, to strive and be better in the weight room, to strive and be better financially as an entrepreneur and so on. And it did. It worked to a certain point. And I had to learn the hard way not too long ago, Paul, how are you going to get to the next level? I didn't know. I've done everything that everyone told me I could not do and I could not accomplish. So I had no more drive. I had no more fuel. What do I do from here? I didn't know what to do and even my lifting declined. My business is slightly declined, plateaued. my lifting declined. I wasn't sure where I was going. So I was like, Paul, how do you do this? How do you motivate yourself now? Now that you've proven all these people wrong and you've accomplished what so many said you could not, what do you do? I'm not happy. Yeah, so what? They're pissed off because you're succeeding. That doesn't make me happy. I don't care. What I had to learn was, you are now doing this for you. This is for you, and this is for your loved ones and friends. And that's how you have to go about it. And that's how you better yourself. And once I learned that, it opened up a whole new world of possibilities. I almost tripled one of my business's net income. Or gross, I'm sorry, not net. The gross income. And it was just amazing. And my lifting started to explode as well. Now, you hit bumps in the road with that. I've been hitting some bumps in the road, but it is what it is. That's the name of the game. Either way, I finally realized, focus on you. Focus on the people that matter. Focus on the ones that want to see you succeed. Yeah, fuck the people that want to see you fail and this and that. They're only doing that because they want to see you do good but not better than them. And then they get pissed off because you are doing better than them. And that's not because you want to prove that you're better than anybody else. It's just because you're doing what they were afraid to do their entire lives. And that's their fault, and that's their problem, and they have to realize that, and they have to come to realize that. You don't have to please everybody. You will not please everybody. Fuck, I piss people off all the time on the daily just because I'm breathing. You have to come to realize that, just like I did not too long ago. And now I'm doing everything that I want to do because I want to do it. It helps people every single day, and I'm going to continue to do it. And if people disagree, I don't really care. You can unfollow me. Don't give a shit. But, long story short, like I'm telling you guys right now, is you have to find it within yourself to do better. You have to want to do better. You have to want everyone else around you to grow as well. I had a guy one time tell me that, you don't want your workers to be smarter than you and that. And I said, the hell I don't. I want them to be smarter than me. That means I could take a step back and I could be like, holy shit, life's easier now. I'm managing people. I don't have to do every goddamn thing every second of the day. You want that. You want people around you that are smarter than you, that are better than you, because guess what? It's going to lift you up and you're going to do better. That's what it takes. Either way, to end the video here, like I said, backtracking with social media and everything else, I think it's an ugly thing, but I also think it's a beautiful thing. I think you can take social media and you can help so many other people, like I said before, like I think I'm trying to do. Well, I know I'm trying to do, not think. Either way. Or you can live this fake, luxurious life that so many out there do. I want to say 99%. Don't be that 99%. You're allowed to show your progress. You're allowed to show what you're doing, and you're having fun and you're living your life, but don't be fake about it. Or you're going to live a miserable life. You need to come, and then leading into bettering yourself and bettering everything else around you, you come to realize that, hey, I am doing better on the daily. It doesn't have to be a ton. It doesn't have to be anything. It could be just one simple goal, and that one simple goal could be making your bed every single day. And a simple goal like that leads to another one and another one and another one into the bigger goals, and then the bigger goals will now get accomplished. And then you can look back at your life and you'll be like, holy shit, I did it. I did what I wanted to do, and I'm happy. And that doesn't mean you have to go out and be a millionaire. You don't have to be. You don't have to be a professional athlete. You can be the best mother. You can be the best father, the best brother, the best sister, cousin, friend. That's all you have to do if you want to be happy. You don't have to be all these giant things. I know with myself, using myself as an example right now is I've reached everything that I ever wanted to. I can't believe it. I set a big goal at 30 years old, and that was just to be able to own $1 million worth of real estate and then some. And I accomplished that, and now I have bigger goals coming up, and I can't wait. I can't wait to try to reach these. Is it possible? I think it's possible. The only thing that's not possible is me giving up. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep fighting every single day to do what I love to do and to try to better myself and everybody else around me. Either way, the video's done. I won't rant anymore. If you guys have any questions for me, like I've said in previous videos, you're more than welcome to reach out. I hope this video helps you guys, and I'll be talking to you soon.